Well, I opened the game up to the creepy music that happens in caves. Hey, what is going on, everybody? I am back today with another video. Man, it's been getting harder to do my normal movement lately. And yes, this is part 2 of Escape from the Mind 2. Now, I can't promise that I'm going to have this episode, well, the next episode out tomorrow and Thursday, no, Friday. Tomorrow's Thursday. I almost messed that up. Because I have a couple of other things that need to be done on both those days. You'll see what they are when I get to them. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Also, that timer went up a bit too fast. I'm pretty sure it's going to be too obvious, but I'm thinking somewhere in the water or up the waterfall. Oh, there's fish here. Lovely. Nope, nothing in the waterfall. Also, why is there soil? Oh yeah, it's a part of the nether area of this place. Is this place meant to be nether in the actual build, or is this because of the age corruption? Like, for the story, I know it's meant to be like this, but I mean, before the story. Oh, hello. This looks like it might have something. Really? You make this little area and you don't even give an Easter egg? That's kind of rude. Huh. Okay. Where on earth would I find what I need then? This feels like a find the button. But if it's a button, then that would be insanely difficult. Because of... Wait... No, that's gravel. I thought I saw the lever handle. Not the handle, but... Yeah, it was worth a shot. Alright, so I'll be right back till I find it. Okay, so I just asked who's there and something just died. I'm assuming it was the Herobrine thing. So, from right here, where I logged off, I noticed a little, when I logged off, I noticed there was a chest there because when, like, I had to reset the game because accidentally, while moving, I accidentally hit the switch tabs button, and doing that kind of glitches the game unless I restart it. So, had to restart it. And basically, I accidentally cheated. Whoops. Crypt. Of course, it's the crypts. Why isn't it the crypts? Here's the question. Is this the crypts? Or is this... what... Or are the doors over here the entrance to the... What just hit a pressure plate? The key fits. What is this? Really? There it is. I was like, you're just gonna show up then disappear? Where am I? I should probably act it out next time. But, yeah, where the heck am I? Oh, joy. Ooh, and it's actually well textured instead of just redstone. Skulls. A full body, I think. Ooh, now it's circles. Alright. Cell with a dead man. Cell with a lever. Which opened and or closed. Opened. Remember me? 10 years ago. You thought you had me, didn't you? I have returned, just like I promised. I kinda want your tux. For 10 years I have been dreaming to finally have my revenge. To finally save her. What? And now is the time. Behind you. I might as well have gotten rid of the painting. Honestly, just to make it more dramatic. Hey, it's me, Who's Kevin Rogers? I'm here to help. Oh, wait, never mind. I remember who Kevin Rogers is. He's the dude that wrote the book in the time wonk room. Wonky time room. Oh, there. Oh, jeez, the trippiness. That was cool. I don't know if coordinates changed, but that was cool regardless. How to escape? Oh boy. As you could have already guessed, Herobrine has returned, and he has imprisoned you in your mind yet again. The good news is, he can be stopped yet again. The bad news is, however, it is not... Well, it is that he is more powerful and unstoppable. Not even than he was before. I have no idea how he has gotten hold, I don't know why I thought told, of that much power. He should have taken over the world by now, but it is obvious he has a certain goal to accomplish before he does. I would tell you more of what I know, but we don't have much time. What you need to do, well, what you need to do is collect 100 orbs. This feels like Dark Deception now. Except instead of crystals, it's orbs, and instead of thousands, it's 100. Ah. Well, good news is I have my title now. This may sound I know I'm not reading it wrong this time. I know this may sound confusion. It's confusing, not confusion, creator. But it has something to do with Herobrine being a part of your history. It is a long story, and again, I do not have the time to explain, but you have time to write an entire essay. There are 10 memories, and you need to search for 10 orbs in each of them. So, okay. These memories may seem vague at first, but things should clear up for you as you progress. Also, expect Herobrine to be here close by. He will most likely try to stop you. Continue on through the door, and I wish you good luck. Meet me in the tower. Yeah, nothing on my head. I had to make sure of that. Alright. This is going to be hard. And I knew this was a portal. Just not the one at spawn. Maybe I hit a button and then it becomes a portal. That's a possibility. Oh. Yeah, I'll be back. And I'm back. Welcome to Sprucewood Park. Hot spot for Herobrine sightings. Wow, would have never guessed that. Journal 1. Origin by me. Tutorial. Let's read the story first, and then I'll read the... This is Journal 1. Yeah, Journal 1. Why did Herobrine bring me to this place, and why does this place look so familiar? My memory is vague. I should look around, and maybe things will start to come back to me. And tutorial, I will read by myself unless it becomes super important. It's just telling me about where I can find journals. I'm pretty sure they're all at the spawn of each location. Maybe. Yeah, it didn't say where they are, it just said that they're in chests. Restricted area. Oh gee, I wonder where I need to go. It's locked. Of course. Ooh, can't even interact with the brewing stand. That's a new one. Hmm. Bunch of barrels. Disc 11. Paper. Paper. Disc 11. Paper. Paper. And paper. 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 Shed key. Thought there would... Oh, wait, no, there's two more. Nope. Thought there would be a little Easter egg of the paper saying something on one of them. Nope. That's not the case. Oh, this isn't... Oh, where's the shed then? Hmm. There's the shed. Also, I'm pretty sure Herobrine's gonna be chasing me in the restricted area. Oh, there's a pressure plate here. Alright, so this is the backdoor key. Man, going back and forth with nothing chasing me. Funny. And I was told I was going to be chased throughout this entire adventure. Checkpoint. Yeah, that tells me the chasing starts now. Alright, car. Alright, I was waiting to see if he would show up by now, and he has not. I have a feeling I have to do a lot of running. Sprinting. That or the game's just bugged and he won't chase me at all. Ow. Okay, falling down here was stupid then. No, there's the entrance. Alright, so memory probably up there. This painting's hanging too low. Didn't mean to break that. I meant to see if I could open a door. Though I guess regardless it would have broken the painting. Ooh, hey! Rabbit, bread, cookies, and a pumpkin pie. That's gross. Strength, instant health, and instant health. The rest of this is raw. Mm-hmm. I've seriously got nothing in my upper cabinets. Or any of my cabinets, for that matter. Hopefully I don't pick that up again. Aha! I knew one of these could open. Abandoned mineshaft key. Nothing. 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 Memory orb. 1 of 100. Yeah, that's just gonna get annoying. I'm calling it right now. So, maybe this is kind of like a mixture of Dark Deception and Slenderman? Slender Man. In terms of, I have to find a certain number of things in each place, and I'm getting chased around randomly, and so on and so forth. Again, unless the chasing just glitched completely. I have no idea. Do not enter, danger ahead. Wait, this isn't the abandoned... No, there it goes. Restricted area. Please find me. Aw, there's coal in here. I would have taken the raw meat if I knew that. Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna see if I can make armor. Alright, so I made a bunch of diamond armor. And if I can ever find wood, I can probably make a sword. Now, what's in here? Really? You you're gonna put a portal here and not make it do anything? That's so dumb. Alright. Also, diamond boots give half an extra bar than iron does. That's weird. Nope, this had nothing. So I'm gonna need to fly out of here. Alright, so had to relog because the game started lagging crazy, and also, because of that, I found a couple more orbs, but to be fair, I knew they were going to be in the direction that I saw them in regardless. There we go. Alright, so I believe I saw them over here in this direction. Why does stepping right there make me blind? Especially now. Okay, stop doing that. Thank you. There's the noise. Ow, ow. Okay, if it's gonna be that easy to get a game over, think I think I'm gonna do the rest of this in creative. Cause seriously, I didn't even have a chance to book it. So yeah, creative mode, I go for the rest of this. Cause that's just not cool. Alright, back at my checkpoint. Also, there was no need to make the teleporting sounds the same sounds as going through a nether portal. Because that was just loud. And really painful. But yeah, no. Again, I didn't have a chance to run. It just straight up decided, you're dead, meat. Restricted area. Gee, I wonder why. There's got to be a memory in here. So, oh, there it is. Of course. Alright, it prevents you from going further down that hole. Yeah, maybe make the Herobrine that chases you much slower so you can actually have a chance at escaping. If you ever make a third one, map creator. Well, with the same chase concept. Because if you get cornered like that, then you're just doomed no matter what. Because he's running way too fast. I did not mean to trigger my flight. And also, it appears I have to recollect the ones I've already collected. Saw that coming. Aha! One of the escape areas is an exit. Well, does have an orb. Alright, so I'm going to try to look for more orbs. And I'm really sorry that I have to be in creative, guys. But again, the game is buggy. Alright, so there's another orb up this massive tower right by the house. Trust me, by the way, guys, I do not like being in creative for these kind of things. Also, there's another journal. I could see him from up here, waiting for me. What does he want from me? I remember 10 years ago he has trapped me in my own mind, and now it has happened again. Why is he so desperate? I should continue looking for the orbs, and hopefully this will start to make sense. What would happen if this was orb number 10? of this location. Also, this is journal number 2. That's good to know. Also, I'm gonna cheat in a sword just so I can stop doing that. It's been 30 minutes, so I'm gonna be ending this here. Look at my armor, by the way. This costume does not work well with armor. But anyways, guys, again, I really hate that I need to be in creative, but if the Herobrine that chases you is going to be that quick and that buggy, I am not going to be doing this in survival. Because seriously, like, I feel like it is possible to outrun him if you're not as laggy as I always am. So I pretty much don't have a choice. But we'll see what happens, and my idea of ending each episode after each chapter is gonna have to be a flop because of the fact that these chapters are apparently really long. This is still chapter 1. So, I'm going to be ending this video here, guys. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I will see you all next time, and goodbye.